Good morning, this is Alan Black in Athens, Georgia, with a little teaser for my 10:30 Thursday morning session coming up this week, which will be about stamps, a process or a system that I developed many years ago. Once I was exposed to the fact that there are dozens, hundreds, perhaps thousands of systems, tools and techniques, approaches, attitudes, methods, processes, and systems. No, correction, strategies that we can use to help spark creative thinking when we need it. Applied Imagination, Alex Osborne's excellent book that's been republished many times, stressed the idea creative thinking now. Deliberate creative thinking. How can we spark it? And my first exposure, trying to get my shirt to stretch out here. At S.T.A.M.P.S, there were 225 different 60 to 90 minute sessions that were scheduled. Plus there were several at night, they call night flights, which anybody could put on, not just simply someone who was in the program. I saw so many tools and techniques, none of which I had seen before. I had heard the concept brainstorming, but never had it explained to me, other than it meant generating ideas quickly. So I said, I'm going to start collecting these, which I did. I created a basic system I called S.T.A.M.P.S. And if you go to my website, creating, CRE8ng.com, and then go up to the search box and type in STAMPS, or the acronym STAMPS with dots after each of the letters, you'll find several pages that explain in more detail. Also, in my book, Broken Crayons, I devoted a chapter to the system to explain what I meant by the 6 different terms. One of the things I definitely do to increase my creative thinking on the spur of the moment is surround myself with visuals that remind me of great times in my life. Behind me are 2 fabrics, 2 tablecloths I bought during one of my many trips to Africa. I use them as my curtains. Rather than have them stitched and redone into the traditional curtain, I simply adapted the use of bull clips and hanging them to where the curtains that used to hang there for many years were. But here is the way, as I close for this morning, here is the other way I'm always using, or method I'm always using to help spark my creativity at the moment. And that's expose myself to nature. In a couple of minutes, I'll be out walking to do that, just to see what I see, the birds I see, the birds I hear, the various things I might see in the neighborhood that I'm going to be walking through. A little bit of exercise and a little bit of happiness. So have a fantastic day. See you at 10:30 on Thursday. I'll take you on a short walk out into my nature. My little half acre, my little walled-in pond without the pond. And I've left this part al naturel. At one time I had several little small garden plots, but with traveling that became no longer practical. So now I just let nature do its thing. See you on Thursday at 10:30.